Hey guys, welcome back to another review on the channel. Today I will be reviewing Collingwood's 78-point win over the Gold Coast Suns that occurred a couple of days ago up at Heritage Bank Stadium. Now, do forgive a little bit of a late review. I've been feeling a bit sick lately, but good enough now to get this review out. Let's get straight into it. It was a pretty enjoyable game. Obviously, we won the game by 78 points, so it was always going to be an enjoyable game. It was the first performance I really felt this season where we had a complete performance on the day. We were a bit shaky in the second half, but we just completely dominated the game in the first half, and I feel like every single player really dominated. And we've certainly got that selection squeeze at the moment. Nick Dacos looked like he was back to his best. I think we've got to keep him in the midfield because, he's gone into the midfield recently because of De Goey's suspension, and he's just been absolutely ridiculous in there. 36 disposals, was absolutely superb, kicked a goal, just had a field day against Gold Coast, and Gold Coast's coach Stuart Dew even said before the game that they were well aware of his abilities and tried to tag him apparently, but couldn't. Because at the moment, he's untaggable at the moment. He's just playing superb footy, which is just fantastic to watch, and it's just superb. Obviously, we had a few moments in the second half that weren't perfect, but we certainly had a really good first half. I tell you what, it was good to watch Jamie Elliott back in form. He looks like he's about to continue, his form from last year where he was kicking quite a few goals. Obviously had that clutch game against Essendon where he kicked the match winner. He kicked 5. He was really, really good. And he showed signs last week as well, which is really good. Looks like he's recovered from that shoulder injury nicely now. Kicked 5 goals. Was just superb up forward. And we really wanted a player to bag a few goals. I think I've been saying it a lot lately. It just feels like we were overdue for a player to kick a bag, and Jamie certainly had a bag on Saturday. It was a really good performance. The team kicked 18 goals. It was a really, really complete performance. Won the game by 78 points in the end, which I believe is our biggest win under Craig McRae. So, it was just absolutely superb to watch. Obviously, we have to go week by week, and obviously our goal is to win the grand final. At the moment, we're in flying form, and like Port Adelaide, we are probably the team to beat, and it was good to see Craig McRae after the game, explain and said he's experimenting with players, playing them in different positions, that we really, really want to find that attacking brand and just really just go for it. And we're just kicking heaps of goals at the moment, and it's good to see. Our defence as well was absolutely superb. Obviously kept Gold Coast to 1 goal in that first half and only a few or even 4 after in that second half. So, I feel we had a really good performance. And, if we keep on doing it, we should be able to maybe win a premiership the way we're going at the moment. But our form is good. We just got to keep banking it up. I was actually really, really surprised as well. I actually thought Gold Coast might have a chance of winning the game, but in the end they just didn't show up. It was a big game for them up in Heritage Bank, and all their fans and everyone saying it's going to be a really, really high stake game and will definitely make or break their season. And now they're probably out of finals contention, you would think, and Stuart Dew's now in a bit of concern of being sacked, which is massive. They were really, really poor in that first half, and we just took the game away from them. We had so many great performing players. Obviously, like I mentioned, Jamie Elliott, Nick Dacos, of course. Tom Mitchell was superb in the midfield. You got Jack Crisp, who's been a bit down in form recently, but he was really impressive. Billy Frampton in a bit of a different role. Obviously, once Jeremy Howe got subbed out of the game, tactically, thank goodness, we were able to switch him down to defence, and he looked pretty good in both, really. Up forward and down to defence. So, he's just a real good swingman, Billy Frampton. Bobby Hill was really electric up forward for us, as usual. We obviously had the usual ball winners. John Noble, he's fantastic as well. He's really underrated. He's just having a superb season off the defence. He's just making our, attacking looking way better. Oleg Markov as well was really impressive. Probably had his best outing as a Pie, definitely. Lipinski was pretty impressive as well, which was good to see. Young Harvey Harrison came on late, which is good to see. Good to see him getting some games under his belt, because the more games he will play, the better player he will become, hopefully. And, you know, he looks like he could be a good hidden talent for us. And Darcy Moore was absolutely superb down in defence as well. Like I said before, Jeremy Howe was subbed out tactically. Yeah, just didn't want to take any risks with him. We know the 12 to 15 weeks he was out for. We just don't want to take any risks with him. And as soon as, you know, it heals properly, and yeah, he should be able to play some full games. And yeah, you know, we had the game won. We were able to sub him out, not taking any risks there. And yeah, subbing him out. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Still a little bit sick at the moment, which is a bit unfortunate. But as soon as I get better, I'll start posting a little bit more YouTube videos later on in the week.